February 24th, 9:41 a.m. District Court, 10th Lobby, number 2. So what do you think, Mr. Wright? I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. I mean, really though, how could there be 2 murders of the same person in 2 different locations at the exact same time? Something fishy's going on here. Hey guys, me Major here and say welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright's Attorney. I am terribly sorry for missing out on Friday's episode of Ace Attorney and this past Sunday's episode of Ace Attorney. However, you guys are getting this episode today, along with actually one other one to make up for that. How about that? So this video will go up at 3, like they usually do. However, another video will be going up at 8 p.m. So look forward to that. So if you guys are watching this video at the moment, I'll see you guys in 5 hours then. But yeah. Regardless, if you guys do enjoy this episode and all the shenanigans that are about to happen, because I guarantee this is going to be a wild case. If you guys do enjoy it, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps out and lets me know that you guys enjoy what I do. So I know I should keep doing what I do. Now then, without further ado, I think we should continue on. We're confused, the prosecution's confused, everyone's confused, and I don't understand what the hell is going on. After all, the victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time, and a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes. Lana! Good morning, Mr. Wright. Hello. Chief Prosecutor. I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed. I hope they didn't hold you for too long for questioning. We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though. So, how'd it go? It's as Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless. I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain. Oh, what kind of plea bargain? A plea bargain? What do you mean by that? We agreed that if I told them the truth behind this simultaneous murder, they wouldn't see capital punishment. That's what I mean. Oh! Oh, so wait, they were gonna go for the death penalty? What the hell? Oh, shit, man. Well, I'm glad they aren't gonna be doing that anymore, but like, damn, Emma. I mean, Lana, you're gonna scare me out. Like, you're gonna scare your sister. But Lana, telling you, much to my regret, I'm as much in the dark about this as they are. Also, I think I accidentally pressed the enter button before she finished talking, so I didn't get to see what the rest of what she said. Oh well, in case there was something. If there wasn't something, I just got that for no reason. Ema Skye. We found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. It belongs to Officer Jake Marshall. Now, I will say this right now. I'm pretty sure in a few of the recordings from my last recording session. So what I do is I do one. So like anything before a to be continued is what I record up to. As soon as I do that, I stop recording for the day, and then I'll go back to and then I edit the videos I have. That's how I do things. I'm pretty sure I said the police department, which is highly incorrect. Regardless, that is an error I have to live with the rest of my life because it's on the internet. It's on here forever. What kind of trace evidence? Blood-stained fingerprints, to be exact. It ain't looking good for your boyfriend. I know he's not your boyfriend, but I want to call him your boyfriend. That's the trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you? In order to defend my sister, would you accuse Mr. Marshall? We have to play the cards we're dealt. Isn't that right, Miss Skye? Damn, silent treatment. Do what you have to do, Mr. Wright. Now that it makes me feel guilty. No, I'm not. February 24th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 9. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it! Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Skye. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is... What do you mean? I'm afraid you'll have to clarify. It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department. I'm going to have to slow that down because I think I almost did it again. From the prosecutor's office. The victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time. Well, that's not physically possible, is it? What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared. Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. Wow, this is one messed up trial. One of my duties as prosecutor is to present impartial evidence. Today I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In so doing, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself. Now that's what gets... sorry. Oh, jeez, I'm screwing this up. Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth right. He sounds so on top of things. Yeah, but I bet he's panicking on the inside. Even though he doesn't know what's going on himself. And that's supposed to be an admirable trait? I bet he's panicking, like hell. He's just putting on a brave face. Very well, the trial resumed. On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call it the first witness of the day to the state. For its first witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department. The suspect? You mean the so-called murderer? Dun dun dun. Oh boy, what a way to start things off. Things are getting wild from the get-go. Oh joy. Hi, Meekins. Will the witness please state his name and occupation? Yes, sir! I'm Officer Mike Meekins, sir! My occupation is, that would be murderer, sir! I don't think that's correct, Mr. Meekins. I don't, so you're telling us you're a professional killer? Sir, it was me, sir. I'm the one who did it. I'll never kill anyone again, sir. You can believe me, sir. Actually, what we'd like to hear from you is, sir, I'm what do you call part of the younger generation, sir? Person's actions adults can't possibly comprehend. Please, for Edgeworth, sir, help me, sir. Officer Meekins. Yes, sir. Give us your report of the crime. Consider that in order. Yes, sir, as you wish. After all, I'm part of a generation that must be told what to do, sir. Because we don't know what the hell is going on at times. Can't fault him for a lack of enthusiasm. No, he's very enthusiastic. Almost enthusiastic. Crime report, sir. Witness testimony begin. Although it was not my normal duty, I was assigned to go to the evidence room that day. I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life. Then I did it. After that, I passed out. Until another officer smacked me awake. Damn. I'm getting all the push notifications. It's ridiculous. It's like everybody's going live. So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you. Do unto to others before they do unto to you. Wait, I fucked that up. Let's screw it. That's a tongue twister. That's the Meekins family motto, sir. I see. You fainted and a colleague helped you regain consciousness. Yes, sir. He knocked me right upside the head, sir. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. What I need here is more info to work with. You better press everything. That'll give me the evidence I need. Well, not the evidence, but like more information. Although it's my normal duty. Press! Mr. Meekins, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not? Yes, sir! I'm in charge of hiring new recruits, sir! Which is funny because he's the new recruit himself. Yikes. Now there's a scary thought. No, really though. Evidence transfer was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed. Ah, so that was probably Meekins' job to that day. I'm in charge of guarding the Blue Badger, sir. Blue Badger? Really? The mascot? Yes, sir, the Blue Police mascot created by the Chief of Detectives, sir. That thing? I was for sure it wasn't broken through the transfer process. That was my solution for the day, sir. Wow. What a job. I see. Sounds like a very um, important. After the awards ceremony finished update, there were so many people running around that I relocated the blue badge to the evidence room. Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room. Tell us, what did you see when you got there? In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card, correct? Precisely, sir. I have one right here around my neck. Aha! It's right there. So then, your ID number should be listed on here, correct? There it is! I found it! This is the one right here! Could you please read us the number? Yes, sir. It's 4989596. That's my number, sir. I see. Huh. The number 4989596 is there twice. It's shown as being used twice. Please explain, witness. It's no real mystery, sir. First time is when I relocated the blue badge to the evidence room. And the second time is when I went to go get him after everything set down. I see. So it was during that second time when you got attacked. Yes, sir. That was when I spotted the man on the security screen. New info added to the ID card record in whatever. We got new info. I would just need to know who that 7777777 is. I think it counted right. Maybe one more 7. 7. There we go. I was only 2 when I was trained to. Press for more info. So you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you? It was a knife, sir. A knife. Detective Goodman pulled a knife on you. What happened then? Well, we charged in on him like that. He was as surprised as I was. You aren't exactly the kind of person who would run into. That's when I reacted, sir. I swung my arms like an octopus, struggling to detain him. I can just imagine him go like... That was a horrible sound. Not accurate to what I think an octopus would sound like at all. But him just like waving his arms in like a sporadic manner. Kind of like that one alien in Monsters, Inc. during that one scene near the start of the movie. That's how I got this gash on my hand! So that's why it's all bandaged up. Maybe if you just kept it fluent, your hand wouldn't be... When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar. I fought for my life, and I did it. What exactly do you mean by when you say you did it? I know I don't look the type, but I really into kung fu films, sir. The man let his guard down for just an instant, so I snatched his knife from him. You took his knife? I spun around him and fired a shot, sir. I made sure to close my eyes like a man. Why would you close your eyes like a man? I see. He must have been desperate. Oh, he absolutely must have been. I mean, he was attacked. The next thing I knew is my coat was drenched in the sea of my blood. And then, the next thing I knew, yes, he punched me right in the face, sir. After that, I passed out. About what time did you regain consciousness? No offense, sir, but how am I supposed to know that? I was unconscious. Oh, right. According to the report from the officer that woke up at the witness, it was about 5:30 p.m. They hit me right in the head, too. Woke up crying tears of pain. That's nice. It's nice that you recovered by that. When it came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir. Your mission? Yes, sir, the blue badge, sir. Oh, yeah. I returned it to the X, and things got out of hand. Well, we can all rest easy now, knowing that the Blue Badger was safely returned thanks to Officer Beacons. Thanks, man. You did a great job. I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened. Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim? Is that a point? Yes, Officer Beacons. With regard to that, sir, take a look at this. Sent to my cell. Chief delivered it to me just this morning, sir. The chief delivered it? What is that? VHS? Yes, sir. That's absolutely right, sir. A VHS, sir. I'm not calling it a videotape. It's a VHS, baby. Retro. Well, I guess not really retro when the time this came out. I mean, it was starting to get out of fashion when this game first came out. Like, DVDs weren't really the mainstream at this point yet, so it was fine. It's footage from the security camera in the evidence room. Whoa, wait, what? What? Well, I specifically asked if there was such a tape. I was told it had been mistakenly erased. That's quite a mistake. I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at. Looks like communication with the police department is as good as ever. We love that. Well then, let's have a look. Show us the video of you murdering the victim. Oh, please stop using that word. Murder, sir? It scares me. A video of a real murder. Just what are we getting ourselves into? Guys, I'm scared. Hey, it's Badger! He really was in the evidence room. So the camera's on a swivel. Oh, there's the man in the trench coat. Going into a locker. Oh, the glove fell out. But his face is obscured. Oh, and there's Officer Meekins. Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Holy crap! Oh, my God! Wait, what the hell? Meekins is down, but the other guy's not in frame. Wait, hold on. Was that there before? That clock in that one locker, was that there before? I don't even know. What the hell is going on here? Me and you both, Edgeworth. He's still looted. Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing. How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stored within us? What the hell was that wriggling piece of plywood? Sir, that is the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs department, sir. It's the Blue Badger, sir. Why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly? Security video. Video from the security camera placed in the evidence room. Yes, well, anyway, this tape seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter someone in the evidence room, and some sort of activity did take place. Oh my God, Your Honor! Instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage, the witness's testimony will suffice. Is that all right with you, Officer Meekins? Yes, sir. As you wish, sir. Hey, hold on now. Wait. God damn it. Witness testimony, mystery man. All right, let's find. His face can't be clearly seen in the video, but there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. I mean, he opened the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do so. He opened his unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir. So we might see him. What else could have unlocked it? Now, now it is possible somebody pulled the print. The bigger problem then becomes, um, how would you put it on the fingerprint scanner after you pulled it? Once it's not a fingerprint, each detective has been given a locker with a fingerprint activated lock. Pretty scientific and advanced for this time. Those locks ensure that each locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to. Intrigue. That would mean the victim at the crime scene would have had to have been the Detective Goodman. But what if it's not? We need to consider the other possibilities. Well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. I don't know what this cross-examination will be, but I'm not excited about it. Everything begins with contradictions. That's where I have to start. Agreed. Cross-examination, mystery. His face can't be clearly seen. Press. Tell me, were you able to get a good look at him? at the face of the man who attacked you with a knife. Sure, if you must label people as not having seen or not seen the man's face, I believe I would be classified as the latter? The latter? But you were standing right in front of him, were you not? More to the point, you are the person who fought him, weren't you? Oh, yes, sir, but I didn't get a clear look at his face, sir. Was it obstructed by something? I'm not the kind of guy who looks directly at people when talking with them, you see? Oh, he's not confrontational. And yet he was confrontational. That doesn't make any sense at all. You're contradicting yourself. Yeah, that's a good trait for a police officer. Still, I'm sure it was him. I have my badge on it. There's no question. Yeah, okay. You don't know that for sure, do you? You never actually saw Detective Goodman's face. Well, I suppose you might be saying that. That is, if you must label people as haven't seen or not seen it, since the face can't be identified in the video, only you can verify it. Why is everyone looking at me? If I had to label your stares as disturbing or weekends. Having been shown a questionable video at best, we are not in the best of moods. Now please be more certain when you testify. Yes, sir! You claimed the man who brandished a knife on you was Bruce Goodman. Tell us why you were tell us why you were positive it was him. You open the locker. Well, why these lockers? Is there no other way to open them? No, sir. I myself tried all kinds of methods in the past. They only respond to registered fingerprints, sir. I wonder what kind of methods he's tried. Did he try fiddle in a lock? Slide in a credit card in between the gap? Try to pry it open, possibly? The man opened the locker's lock. I only responds to this registered fingerprints. I didn't myself in the person in the locker decide to. Exactly my point, sir! So, how do you know that information? I've heard rumors, sir, from people in the know, sir. People in the know? Well, that's highly suspicious. The workers in the department cafeteria, sir, they keep me informed. They're great gossip people. I love them. Love me. At least, I think they do. Not sure. They also listen to my romantic troubles, sir. They're great listeners. You should try talking to them sometime. How about no? I don't need relationship advice from cafeteria workers. Thank you very much. For the record, the open locker did indeed belong to Detective Goodman. I verified this information from a more reliable source. So the victim opened the locker with his own fingerprints. Huh? Must have been him. However, the most important detail is not shown in this video. The man's face. Sir! If I may say something, sir. Please do. After all, you are the one being examined. I don't understand why the man's face is so important in this case, sir. I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock. And it was his hand that tried to thrust his knife into my body, sir. I had settled state. You testified not to this, sir. Yes, you have a point. The finish up alive. That is also the defense component. Mr. Wright, check the court record again. Is there a problem with the security photo? Oh shit, hold on, I gotta look now. 5842189. That was on the list, right? That was on the list. I just want to make sure. Yes, that was on the list. Hmm. I think there is a problem. I just can't figure it out right now. Regarding the video contained on this tape, there is one thing in particular that seems rather strange. Strange? This contradiction leads to the possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman. What? This video contains such a contradiction? What do you mean, Phoenix? Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I propose we have a defense. Point out to us the alleged contradiction in this video. He would want me to point it out. Very well, proposal accepted. Let's further inspect this piece of evidence. Okay, I will now play the security tape. Mr. Wright, please show us this contradiction you speak of. I have to point out a problem in the video. This is the first time I've ever had to do that. You can do it, Mr. Wright. It's set up so you can fast forward, rewind, or pause the video. Just take a good look and be sure to point the right thing out. So play it so many times. And watching this video, how did this guy ever become a police officer? No, really though, how? Hello, Mr. Wright. Please, enlighten us. Gladly. Where is the contradiction that indicates the man may not be Detective Goodman? Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. I just wanna. Oh my god. Hold on. Still not there. Sticker flag right in the way. We couldn't see his face. Still not there. Because he's on the floor. The locker's open. There. There's new evidence right there. That wasn't there before. This locker got open. The thing that's strange about this video would have to be this. Hold on a second. I need to use my airdrops. Oh, I don't get it. Would you mind if I borrow your eye medicine? Don't look at me with those blurry eyes. Oh my god. Play the video again. Try this again. So it wasn't that? I swear it was that. Was it not? Hold on. Do, 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 do. You know what? Let's do this. Wait, hold on. Is it lit up? Wait, what the hell? The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this. Officer Meekins. Sir, do you mean me, sir? As I understand, the locker apparatus works like this. Back to the Blue Badger music. Yay! You grab the handle and sensor that reads your fingerprint. If it's a match, the door opens. The light turns on and the lock is released. According to my very limited experience, that's the way I understand it, sir. Aha, if so, then something is seriously wrong with this picture. And right there, that light is on. When the victim reaches for the handle to open the locker, let's rewind a little bit earlier. Here, notice the light? What's this? It's already lit! Precisely my point, Your Honor. The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle. What the hell is going on? That was a horrible scream. I gotta remember, don't do screams. Order! Order! Speaking of this! It's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime. What now? But the locker locks are controlled by an electric system. When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered, and the locker is automatically locked. Oh, I know, it must have broken down. Of course, I'm not an expert in this. Yeah, it's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction. Oh well, this goes to show, officers should keep their mouth shut. So, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation? Me, Your Honor? Yes. Why was the locker locked? Me, Your Honor? You want me to tell you? Yes. Well, you see, this isn't exactly my field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator? Huh? Oh, it was something like jam the system's sensor? Something jam the sensor? Say, there's something else that seems out of place in this video. Yeah, I thought so too. There's gotta be another clue somewhere in this footage. Very well, let's inspect the video once more. The locker wasn't locked. Please present the evidence. Do 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 do. I'm gonna go crazy listening to this song. Oh, aha! We got it. In frame, right there. Please watch closely. This is the continuation of the part I showed you earlier. Yep, as you see, the locker is light is on. Detective Goodman, quote unquote, walks into frame, goes over to the locker, and begins to open it. What's this? Something white fall out of the locker. But sir, it's not my experience. It takes all right. The doors are open. I have to fall out and roll great distances when I open my. Oh my god! You can't be sure that item is completely inside the locker to begin with. What do you mean? A sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say, between the sensor and the door? Inserted? Yes. Watch the thing again. The badger is here again. Ah. This white thing wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the sensor. Oh, I understand now, sir. It's just like my tie. 2 out of 3 times it gets through the door when I get out of my patrol vehicle, sir. Instead of the door closing, my tie chokes me. But the object would have to be extremely thin to fit in the door. Not only that, it would have to block electrical currents. It would need to be an insulator. Yes, an insulator. Not the crime scene. There just might have been something that fits the description. By insulator, you don't mean... I think I finally got this figured out. I already know what the evidence is. Very well, the defense, please present the relevant evidence. Where is it? Oh, of course, it's all the way at the end. This one, it's a rubber glove. This is an insulator, miss. I mean, there's no women in court at the moment. Well, I think this says that's. I found this near the locker, a thin rubber glove. But we can't be sure that this was in the evidence locker. As a tag that says SL9 incident. Oh, interesting twist. The video seems to depict a victim opening the locker. That was the case. The lamper tests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is this not so, Officer Meekins? Sir, it would appear so, sir! Well, shit, okay. Order, order, order! So, that possibly could not have been good. So, are we to believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman? You have been misled, Your Honor. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? The defense has merely demonstrated that possibility. and nothing more. Damn. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this. What? My thoughts exactly. Officer Meekins, please testify about this. Sir, me, sir? I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. Oh, you mean that, sir? Sir? Is this a joke? This feels like some sort of sick joke. Very well. Begin your testimony. I see. Here we go again. Mystery Man 2. Witness testimony. There's one other thing to prove this man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, must use your ID card. When the ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, it's taken and used his card. Yes, but someone could have just stolen it. An ID card record, I see. I have the ID card record right here, Your Honor. 5:14 p.m. Bruce Goodman. The ID used at 5:14 is that of the victim. Just before the crime. Yes, without a doubt, this is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why were there so few people using this room? This particular evidence room is only used for storing certain special cases. Special cases like SL9, extremely violent cases involving police staff. Wait, what? Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end. Me too, although it doesn't make much of a difference. There were only a few cases up for transferal there, and most were cleaned up by Wright. Yeah. Right, I see. Now let us move on to the cross-examination. Yes, press everything again. So unlike your earlier testimony, you believe this to be rock solid, do you? Yes, sir. So, sir, if my head was rubbed to benches, I'd even get the V for victory sign, sir. Wouldn't you just use his right hand for that? No, that's a slide. A certain amount fault. As we've seen, we never know. One never knows what you might say until the very last second. So, the evidence room. Is the card hanging from your neck one of those ID cards? Yes, sir. This card right here, next to my account, sir. I keep it here so I won't ever forget it. What if someone were to steal it from you, keeping it out in the open? Maybe I shouldn't wear it around my neck. Remember when I said 2 out of 3 times the tie gets stuck when I get out of my car? Well, the remaining time it's my ID card that gets stuck. Instead of the door closing, my ID card chokes me. Maybe I should just leave this one alone. At any rate, each police officer only has one ID. Both the police department and the prosecutor's office can attest to this. Please proceed with your testimony. Let it be noted that this is the record to witness referred to. Let me see. Yes, that would be it. Detective Goodman. What's the matter? According to this, Mr. Edgeworth, your name is on here. So it is, Your Honor. Not that prosecutor again. Hey, maybe he's behind all of this. The prosecutor can easily have the evidence. He's that man in blue murderer. What the hell? Just don't stare at him. What the hell? You got the wrong color, kid. It would seem the inquiry committee will have to speak with you again today. I have nothing to be ashamed of, but my actions support their consequences. For now, let us continue with this cross-examination. Mr. Edgeworth, it must be so difficult for him. Earlier, I believe he testified that when you asked a man to show his ID card, he pulled a knife off you. Sir, he didn't show me any ID card, sir. Don't you think that's odd? I mean, if he had his ID card, all he had to do was show it to you. There wouldn't be any reason to draw a knife. He just hands. Everything stems from contradictions. Let's point him out. Mr. Wright, what do you think? I'm confused. The problem with this ID card testimony is far too obvious. It's not like Edgeworth to miss something like this. If we too hard about it. Come on, let's show them what we got. Alright, I guess. Man. Wait. Did we get... Hold on. Where is that? Where was that? I know we got something earlier. Aha! Here! Yes! Lost item report! It was never filled out! I knew it! Wait one moment, Officer Meekins. I'm not good at waiting, sir. I have the victim's ID card right here. I found it at the crime scene. That makes sense. No, when I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police department. I mean the other crime scene. The underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card. Lost item report? It's only half completed. But it shows that Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report. Let me guess. You believe this something to be his ID card, correct? I can't say for sure, but there is a high probability. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card. Order! Order! So now, what does this all mean? It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require much thought. The man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card. Oh shit, okay. Order, order, order! What's the prosecution have a response? Oh no, nothing silent treatment again. Game! I have only one thing to say to the defense. 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 Okay. Huh? What's up? Bravo, Mr. Wright. I've got a bad feeling about this. You know, it's never a good sign when Edgeworth starts grinning like a smart ass. I'm not excited because now I'm scared. Let's continue on, guys. Bravo! Allow me to summarize the defense's argument. At 5:15 on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room Officer Meekins encountered was not Detective Goodman. Correct. There are two grounds to support this. First, the locker in the evidence room was already unlocked. Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright? Yes. What's he up to? I don't like it. That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion. If the victim in this video is a fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder. Oh, yeah, I know where he's getting at. That is, like, yes, that's right. Next, we just cornered ourselves. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Only moments ago, you seemed content to be pointing your finger around. This is going to end well. No, it is not. Phoenix cornered ourselves. Well, it seems you finally realized exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove. We forced to a corner? Are you fucking kidding me? Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth. The defense has already done the explaining for me. Oh my god, he trapped us, and he didn't even realize it. Oh, fuck. The victim in this video is a fake, which means a murder did not take place. However, an attack did. The police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime. So the real crime could only take place at one location, the underground parking lot, at the prosecutor's office. The murderer being Miss Lana Skye, the defendant. The evidence is compelling. A trustworthy witness observed the moment that the defendant used the murder weapon. No! Shit! This is bad! We knew that testimony was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning. And we fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Damn it! The activity in the evidence room still leaves many questions unanswered. Who exactly was the victim Officer Akins encountered? And where did this person disappear to? However, this trial's purposes will only examine the murder of Detective Goodman. Just so you're on. Mr. Wright? You have to do something or else, Lana? Oh, I do. How am I supposed to get myself out of this mess? I have to object. I have to! One moment, Your Honor. We're pulling out the trump card. We got to. We have to. We don't work far. What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven. Of course not. But I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap. What are you talking about? You fell for it very easily. This cross-examination has proven one thing only. Security video did not show the actual murder. Yes. However, if we look at the locker at the far end, which was closed, and then that locker in the end is open. I mean, it was not open, but like something was. However, it cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room. Go on. The defense made further examination into the truth of the matter. Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. If this court were to examine this further, other witnesses will be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared? I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident at the police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident. You do. You have one, though. You have, don't you? You just don't want to use it. This might be my chance. Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand. Mr. Wright, you mean, Your Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness. Oh, whom do you have in mind? Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the locker room. The prosecution requests to hear this person's name before deciding whether or not to comply. Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person whom you have testified. What is his or her name? It's 22. Oh, jeez. It's only 1 year older than me. Hello, Jake Marshall. Under the stand. Officer Jake Marshall. Why him? I can't let Edgeworth know anything just yet. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel like we should hear what he has to say. The prosecution agrees to the defense's request. Since he was responsible for going in the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works for the police department, which shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare. Very well. Court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is subpoenaed. Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time? We will, Your Honor. Court is now in recess. Oy vey. Hi, Lana. That was close. Holy shit. February 24th, 11:32 a.m. to support defendant lobby number 2. Don't look at me like that. There's no stopping you, is there, Mr. Wright? Huh? What do you mean? You called for Jake Marshall. It seems you figured everything out. I haven't figured a damn thing yet. Lana, you're the one who knows everything. Emma, you always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you. I don't recall ever asking for his protection. How could you be so cold? Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me? I'm not interrupting anything, pals. Gumshoe! Oh, yes, I am. I'll come back later. No, wait, Gumshoe, we need you. Hold on, come back! Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it? He came back like a sad puppy. Oh, I'm on the nerve, pal. Make a detective runner all around while on duty. And stop it off to call me here. And I've seen half your people at funerals. Damn, that's dark. Sorry, detective. You better be, pal. Hey! I didn't see you there, Chief Prosecutor Skye! That's okay. So, have you brought what I asked? Oh. Oh, oh my god. You mean this, right? Whoa, that's a big stack of files. My apologies, detective. Due to my present circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making my request. My name? Why the hell did you use my name? Never in a million years would I have thought it was you who asked me. Did I bother you to bring me the SL9 incident files? I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy. The SL9 incidents? But Lana, that's... I thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought here. Here, you might do well to read them. I can't believe you. The Chief Prosecutor were a witness in that case. Miss Skye? With a witness? Wait, what the hell? SL9 incident files. Files for the Joe Dart killings, solved 2 years ago. Added to court record. Take it from me. You don't want anything to do with serial murders. Too bad. That's what I do for a living. I'm a freaking defense attorney for murderers. Oh, what? Now that I brought you your stuff, you're gonna ignore me? Lana, but why? Why is your name in here? Wait, what? What? My name's in there? I don't know. Unless... No, it couldn't be. Lana, that's all 9 incident. Is that... That's the classification number. The police filed it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as the Joe Dark killings. The Joe Dark? No. No, Lana! It's over with! No! Emma, wait! She ran off! She ran off! You know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere. Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here. Bye, Gumshoe. Thank you for the evidence. Jake Marshall, Angel Star, Damon Gant, Miles Edgeworth. To mention Lana and Ema Skye. Everyone involved in this case is connected to those killings 2 years ago. This can't just be a coincidence. No, this is directly tied to this case. What the hell is going on? Knowing you might just be able to figure it out. Time to get back to the trial, Mr. Wright. Best of luck. Hold on. I need to read this. Incident number SL9. Closed. Perpetrator, Joe Dark. Crime, serial murder. Sentence, death. Victims, Edward Jones, Jason Knight, Edith Kirby, Rachel Moss, Jeb Bates, Neil Marshall. Neil Marshall? Wait, hold on, we have a... Oh. Oh my. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh no! He's supposed to be related to Jake! Oh my god, that's not good. Trial data. Head Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. Witnesses Lana and Ema Skye. Investigation Task Force. Executive Investigators Damon Gant, Lana Skye. Head Investigator Bruce Goodman. Investigators Jake Marshall and Angel Star. Oh, shit. Well, this just turned the whole case right on its head. I better take a good look at this file. I just did! Thank you for the evidence. That's it? Oh, man! How was I supposed to know? Ugh. Damn it. I'm gonna have to splice these 2 episodes together then. So I originally did a cutoff point right where we walked into a trap. Now I'm gonna have to splice these 2 episodes together because this is only 13 minutes of recording. That's not enough for an entire video. Damn it. Oh well. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.